Welcome back to the top floor. Jack, how are we?
I'm good. Recently, I'll tell you why I'm good. I'm great, actually. Great, I'm phenomenal.
You know, don't usually get that response from me.
Only because I mean, this is not a promotion. I mean, if they're happy to clip this up and make it into an advert and fund us in any way.
Are you trying to get a sponsor?
Well, you know. But basically, it's just been all over TikTok, and I just need to ask you a question. Are you a mouth breather?
No. I breathe mostly through my nose.
I didn't think I was a mouth breather.
I mean, it might be in my sleep, I don't know.
Well, yeah. Are you a mouth breather, Max? Yeah. I only found this out because apparently you wake up and like if you dribble, apparently you're a mouth breather. And if like you have really stanky breath when you wake up.
You're a big dribbler.
Yeah, I do dribble in my sleep.
I've dribbled like on occasion. But I bet I can count on both hands.
I asked someone at work if they were a mouth breather, and I was on about the dribbling scenario, and they went, "Oh yeah, I dribble in my sleep. They got stains all over my pillows and everything." Just fully admitted it. All right.
No,
TMI.
Yeah, I reckon I can count the amount of times I've dribbled on both hands.
All right. Well, as I say, I'm just a.
You do it every night.
Yeah. And until recently, I bought this tape off TikTok shop. Does it come up on yours? Does it not?
Well, I don't really go on TikTok.
You need to tape your mouth. It changes your life.
Yeah, I've seen it. Do you know what always pops up when I see that? It's always Cole Palmer.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to refer to. You know, chippy chips. Literally, it just comes up with a picture of him and then the link to buying the mouth tape.
I know Haaland tapes his, doesn't he?
Yeah,
does it?
Mm.
That was said in the Thingies podcast, Logan Paul's.
What was it?
But I went on Amazon and I found a lavender one. It was the Thursday night, I think I first tried.
Lavender mouth tape.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, well, you get the
I
plate.
thought it was going to be like flavourless.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think they normally are, but I seen the lavender one. I thought.
And you thought, I love grandmas. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I bought that, and to be fair, like I feel like it helps me sleep.
Does it taste of lavender though?
No, but it goes through my nose, if anything. Like it
oh,
doesn't
so
through my mouth.
You can smell it through your nose.
So I can sort of like just smell it as I'm going to sleep.
Isn't it nice?
It is really nice.
Yeah.
The first night
I can imagine it being.
It was a bit of a disaster because I woke up and there was like I must have been dribbling that much that the tape was wet. I could feel it now. I don't think it was stuck on properly, and when it gets wet, it obviously don't.
You
work.
had dribbled through the tape.
Yeah, basically.
How does it work with like the beard? Like, it's not ripped.
Well, yeah. So I thought that, but it doesn't. It's not even that.
No, is it not?
If it's wet, it'll disturb it.
Mm.
If not, fuck off. Shut up. Yeah, if it's wet, it disturbs it. But the beard.
All right, because I can imagine. Obviously, if you two tried it, you've got a bit more facial hair than me.
Every morning, it's like you're waxing your lip.
Your handlebars there just peel off.
Well, the first night I used it, and the second night I used it. I've used it for 3 nights. It started to burn the first like couple times. I thought
like an allergic reaction burn.
Well, that's what I thought.
Right.
Am I allergic? And I thought it just must be the glue. So I just left it there. When I took it off, it didn't really leave a mark. So,
fair enough.
But at that time, I thought, oh shit. It just started to get really, really warmer and warmer, and like started to sting. But there must be something in that's like, I don't know.
So is this like your new hobby, like improving your sleep?
Well, the first night just didn't really work, but the second night, I woke up, and do you know when you just have that horrible mouth breath? I didn't have it.
Like the weird taste in your mouth.
Yeah,
sort of thing,
I didn't have it, and I didn't like. You know, you wake up and you're like, oh, like a zombie.
Disoriented.
I just woke up straight away, like I was wide awake.
Oh, mad.
Really?
I could actually see the difference.
There's a guy who I do see on TikTok, and he like raves about it.
Yeah, no, I think there actually is something to it, isn't there? But I don't know enough, and I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
And also, it apparently improves your facial structure.
Yeah, because that's what Cole Palmer. That's why Cole Palmer's on there, isn't it? Which is well tight, I think.
Oh, they've got him as like an advert of here's why you need it so you don't look like him. I thought you were saying it was like they've got him on it as he uses it and he's a top level athlete.
He obviously hadn't agreed to this. It's just people using it.
Yeah. It's a bit tight, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, that's not what I thought.
Yeah.
That is cruel.
Very mean. Poor Cole.
Yeah, I know.
Bless him.
Oh, bless him.
Sounding like we know him.
Oh, well, you almost feel like you do.
Yeah, I do. City legend.
It's crazy because he's a United fan.
Yeah.
Don't count. I didn't even know that, to be honest with you.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah, he's an average United fan.
No. Well, he's a mouth breather, so... Screw
So he would be.
So he would be. But yeah, apparently it improved your facial structure, which are probably going to take a bit longer than 3 nights to see that outcome.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I did wake up and I looked in the mirror and I was like,
"Whoa, jawline!" Yeah.
You woke up like, look at those cheekbones.
Who's this Hampson devil?
It's like Big. Have you ever seen Big, the film?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you like... Who is it now?
Remind me.
Is it Tom Hanks? I can't remember. So, he's a kid, and he goes to like one of those like fair machines where it's like a robot gypsy inside, and you get to make a wish. Like you put a coin in, and you make a wish, and then it comes true. But in Big, it actually does, and he says, "I wish to be big." So he goes from like 10, and then overnight he's like this 20-something-year-old man.
Oh, right.
Oh. I've ever seen something similar to that with, is he Simon Pegg who did the Cornetto trilogy?
The Cornetto trilogy?
Yeah. You know what the Cornetto trilogy is?
I didn't know what it was, but I saw
World's End, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Right. And why is it called the Cornetto trilogy? Fuzz. I mean, I've seen them all.
3 films to do with a cornetto. I don't know. I actually don't know why it's called
I don't know why it's called that. There was a clip of a podcast that I saw, and I was just reading it because when you press the video and like the text comes up, and the text comes up that said basically we didn't get any free cornettos, and that's how I learned
Nick
about
Frost
it.
Said that,
that's it, Nick Frost. Yeah.
I'm confused on why it's the Cornetto trilogy.
There is. You
didn't have I thought you were telling me.
Oh no, sorry.
There is a reason why it is called that, but I actually have no idea. I just know it is called the Cornetto.
Yeah, no, I've seen those 3 films, but I never knew they were called that.
How the fuck? The film that he did, Simon Pegg, was, oh my god, what is it called? It's on Amazon every time I go on, so I chucked it on. It's called Anything Something.
Anything Something.
Yeah. Oh my, it's really irritating me because I know anything is in the title, but basically it's like
that everything and anything all at once.
It's
something that was called. I don't think Simon Pegg's in that though.
But for the moral of the story is, aliens like mess something up outside the world, and a beam goes down on Earth and hits Simon Pegg's character.
Right.
And then so basically what they've done is, it's not a mistake actually, they've meant to do it. They've put a beam down. No, because it's come back to me.
Is this the one where it lands on his hand? He
waves.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
It like goes on his hands and it's like, right, we're going to give all these powers to a human, just like, because they want to wipe out the human race.
Right.
But they're going to give all these powers to see what he does with them. To see, if he's doing good with them, then we'll keep the human race. But
oh, right, so he's like the test.
Yeah, if he's obviously does horrible things, then we'll just wipe him out, no problem. So yeah, it's, like, the first one's like, I want a bigger dick and stuff like that.
So he just gets a wish for anything.
Yeah, so like he says it and then like waves his hand.
He says, "Can I have a bigger dick?" And then he went, "Yeah, but can I have it in black? No, can I have it in white?"
That sounds quite good.
Just like, it is a good film.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure how it ends, but yeah, I'll let you watch it. It's called Anything But Anything. It's got anything in the title.
Yeah. It's called Anything But Anything.
Do you know the title? It's got anything in it, hasn't it?
I don't know, but I found out why it's called the Cornetto trilogy.
Oh, go
on. Because in the first film that they made, they referenced cornettos and they got a box of free cornettos, and that was it. So then they decided to have...
They did in Hot Fuzz. They referenced cornettos in Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, so they decided to reference it in every film.
Right.
But they didn't, like, after the first film, they didn't get anything else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Surely you'd think they would for Hot Fuzz, because surely that's the biggest of them all, isn't it?
I never used to think it works. I was just a big Shaun of the Dead fan, but after watching Hot
I've
Fuzz,
never seen it.
I just think Hot
Sorry.
Fuzz is. You've not seen what?
It's called Absolutely Anything. That film, by the way.
There we go.
He's not seen Hot Fuzz.
No,
Shaun of the Dead.
Have you not?
No, I've not seen Shaun of the Dead. Oh, what's the other one?
That is surprising.
The World's End.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
The World's End's alright.
It's alright.
It's not as good as the other two.
Shaun of the Dead, unbelievable film.
Right, okay. I'll make that my mission then, to watch it.
I can't believe you. But you said
Sorry.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
That's a great film. Hot Fuzz.
Speaking of your self-improvement hobbies,
And Cole Palmer's.
we've got a list of the worst hobbies for men to have according to women. It was
Worst hobbies or habits?
Hobbit.
hobbies.
Hobbies. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was habits.
There was a tweet that went viral with it because people were arguing over them. Would you like the list?
I would
See
like
if
the
you've
list.
got any of
Is
these.
it a 1 to 10? Be irritated if it isn't. Irritated. That's so
How annoying.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, there is 10.
Get it. It's always 1 to 10.
No, there's 9.
Oh, that is well
that's
annoying. Ooh.
That's annoying.
Scumbag.
So this is the least attractive hobbies for men according to women.
Is it like ranked as like the worst one is 1? Or is it just all of them? Just
yeah. So they've given them all an unattractive score out of 100.
Right.
So we'll start from
9.
The least.
the least
Right.
unattractive.
Fair enough.
First one, bird watching.
Oh.
Now,
I can see why it's on the list.
it's
But
just a bit geeky, isn't it?
It's a bit for the older gentleman.
Yeah. Someone with a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah, retired.
Yeah.
Loves a bit of peace and quiet.
Yeah. Like if one of you two told me you'll go watching bird watching. Going bird watching.
Sort of bird watching.
Maybe that's what they mean.
They call that stalking in my area.
Just a
I'm
bit
just
of
bird watching. I've got a book.
just a bit of good old fashioned harassment. Oh,
It's a crow.
it's a cracking set of blue tits. The second one, comic book collecting.
Oh,
But all I can with that is if you
like you do something like that. Not you, Finn.
I was gonna say, how dare you?
I'm probably say in the middle to yes and no to that one. But I think like if you do it earlier, I mean you sell them, you make a lot of money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, aren't some of them worth a lot, like Pokemon cards, or are they not?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but just like Pokemon cards don't make it attractive.
No.
True.
No.
It's mad how much some of them are though.
Have you seen the guy who collects? I know you have. I think the guy who collects like games on TikTok.
Yeah.
He's got PlayStation 2 games. Some of them are like
When
450, 600
yeah.
when he packs them up for his customers. Or am I thinking of a different one?
No, this guy buys them, collects them.
I've seen him though.
Yeah, as well, so that's fine. It goes live and just like
Oh really?
all, like,
Is it them
wrapped
with
up.
is it in the blue shirt?
Oh, I don't see his face. I just see
right,
the
okay.
hands going to work.
But yeah. We're still talking about bird watching, aren't we? Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
See, so like that's kind of on par with comic book collecting to me, like collecting
Like
old games and stuff.
I like keeping.
But I'd be
Yeah,
more
collect.
likely to do that one.
The games one.
Yeah, because I've got like old.
Do you
some
collect
games.
anything?
I don't collect them, but
I don't think I collect anything, mate.
No, I don't.
I've still got like some like PlayStation 2 games. I've got like Simpsons Hit and Run and like Need for Speed Most Wanted and stuff.
I think I've got them.
I've also
games.
got like.
Does that make me a collector of them games?
No, I think
just
if you're
got
trying to build a collection,
Yeah.
then you're the collector.
Like the guy me and
Yeah.
Jacob are on about, he's literally got like he's got like his own front room that he just sits and plays his games, and like the bookshelves,
Yeah.
he's just full of. It'd be like PS2 games,
Right.
PS3 games, and I think the one that what I saw recently was the Deadpool game. when the film come out, it started off at like 30 quid, and then after, I think now it's like £200.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But he's got some game called like Kuon or something. It's some like Japanese game for the PlayStation 2. That's like 600 quid.
Oh, I've not seen that. Wow.
Yeah. And he's got like, I think like some of like the Silent Hills and stuff like that. I think they're dead expensive.
Yeah.
I think he does it. He like goes to CX and roams around them all over the. He's like
around them.
Yeah. Or like he like gets them off like eBay and stuff as well.
Hmm.
I think he goes a bit of everywhere and looks pretty ordinary. But it's his job, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I think he's got like a whole YouTube channel for it and stuff.
Is it the same? We had to talk about the guy who's got like 4 different
accounts.
Yeah,
he's got like one for video games, one for like fitness,
and
the gym and shit.
One for like his like a day-to-day one of what he does, and
yeah.
Fair enough.
I only really see his
the game
one.
Yeah.
Was that 8?
What?
Was that number 8? That one, comic books.
Yeah. The next one is taxidermy.
Taxidermy.
You don't know what that is, do you?
No.
I'm pretty sure that is when you're like, do you know those people who like stuff dead animals?
Oh.
People do that as a hobby?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they collect them and they put them around the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't like it.
It's a bit creepy, I think.
Yeah, like you walk in the house and your dog's just frozen. And it's like dead behind the eyes.
Yeah, not me, that.
Yeah.
Looking at you into your soul.
I feel like it's, it's a couple of steps removed from being a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like if, because usually serial killers start out doing...
with a family member what's the past. I'll just stuff them and put them in the corner.
Granddad sat in his chair.
I'm sure I've seen somewhere someone's done that.
Really?
In Mexico or over that side of the world.
What for them? What?
Yeah, I'll have to find it and see if I can back my theory.
Oh, there's some sicko who's taxiderming a body and having sex with it.
Ah,
there is.
I've just thought assault though when you said that. When he's having a
shagging the grave.
Yeah. Which was improvised. May I add? Which is...
I've not seen the.
That was improvised.
Apparently so. Yeah.
Someone needs to check him out because how do you think of that?
In character, so he gets away with it. Mm-hmm. Now Sabrina Carpenter, so he's doing something right.
Yeah,
fair play to him. Yeah, I think taxidermy is like a couple steps away from.
Surely that'd be bottom. That has to be bottom.
Well, no.
That's
comic book collecting and bird.
Oh,
right.
What was the worst hobby to have?
Yeah. Oh no, we've got another.
Well, that's like one of the least.
We've got another 6 that are worse than this.
Yeah. No, so I'm saying that taxidermy has to be the bottom one.
What's in the one that's most acceptable?
The most unacceptable.
He's saying the least attractive one.
Like taxi.
Oh,
so
right.
what? So what do you do? So if you was a female, Jacob stuffed dead animals, and I collected comic books, who are you gonna look at being a weirdo more?
I'd be more scared of Jacob.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I might kill you and stuff you and have you hanging about in my house forever.
Yeah.
Well, the next one is building model trains. Which
I feel like my dad used to do that.
Now, look, you make it skate electrics, and all of a sudden, I'm on board.
Yeah.
What do you think that cupboard's filled with?
Really?
I used to get those.
I've got some skate electrics tracks in there.
Yeah, I had skate electrics, but they were like.
I've not had them out since I was about 12, but
I always used to get one I remember it was like a roller coaster, which was sort of like a skate electric, but it wasn't.
Not Hot Wheels. Where you just used to push your car and it just
sort of, a little bit, but it was huge, I got it for Christmas, and I was like, I can't build that. I didn't build any of this Lego or anything. I just didn't have an interest in it at all. So then my dad would just get it and then just start building it all.
So your dad would buy things for you.
My mum would buy it, but
probably knowing that you're not going to build it, and then he'd do it.
Just build it. I think he enjoyed doing it though, to be fair.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your dad was definitely like, right, it's Jack's birthday, what do I want to build?
Yeah. What do I want that Jack isn't old enough to play with yet?
But I just never liked doing anything like that.
That's such a good idea.
So he'd just buy them, and then, my mum would buy them. Maybe with his
his money.
We'll convince you. Like, oh, buy him that. Buy him a Lego set.
Yeah. He's getting to that age
But
now.
I think to be fair though, he did try and make me build them with him, but I just was not interested whatsoever.
Oh, he might have thought it was a good bit of father son
Yeah.
bonding
probably.
It's a
time.
win-win situation because if you're not interested, he can play with it, and if you are interested,
You're a sick man. we need to take these off you. Fuck it now.
Honestly.
You talk about your own father, you sick.
Oh yeah.
Just said it though. You should
No,
play with it. I didn't say it.
Anyway, back to model.
Anyway, the
model
next
train.
one.
Does the model trains class as like building Lego?
I mean, they're not far up.
I did have model trains though. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Does that?
I don't know
think
if that counts.
I don't count.
It's a train.
Yeah, no, it's a train, but that's a toy. Model trains aren't toys.
Sorry.
Sounds like a man with some model trains in his basement.
He was a collector.
Sorry.
He was at the Big Life show and he had a train thing and he doesn't matter. You don't know. Move on.
Anyway, the next one. I don't think you do.
What?
Gambling.
Never done it.
Have you not?
Apart from the Grand National, which my granddad puts on for us.
Yeah.
And I do start Super 6 now. That's it.
Yeah, but Super 6 is
But it's free, isn't it?
free, isn't it?
It's sort of gambling.
It's not gambling, is it, if it's free?
I could win.
Yeah, but that don't make it gambling, because
No,
you're
that
not putting anything on the line.
Put my heart and soul on the line.
What my precious time.
I have, you know. But I did put the lottery on when I was in my old job, which they sort of say that's like gambling, isn't it?
No, that just is gambling.
Yeah, that is gambling.
It's not sort of like
is.
gambling,
Yeah.
that is gambling.
Actually, I won 30 quid and said no reward, but I did win 30 quid on it once.
Can you stop playing when you might, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Thought
because
that
I have
didn't
to
do
cut that out.
it. I thought that didn't do anything.
Rocking it, just rackets.
Mhm.
Yeah, I gamble.
I know
Yeah.
you gamble.
I have a dabble now and then. I don't gamble, I bet. They're different
Yeah,
things.
good point, yeah.
I don't gamble, I invest like that.
I don't gamble, I bet. And I don't bet, I invest.
Yeah.
The horse fell.
Yeah. Brilliant, though. Yeah.
it
I
go?
did see something
Oh,
actually.
the horse fell.
It was on like the Sky News, and it was mortgage advisors saying like even if you put like a $5 on a week, that damages your damages you applying for your mortgage.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. But to be fair, like I've not put a bet on this season.
Right, every week, apart from international.
Right, I only do it when I've actually got like.
Did it on the Ipswich City one, didn't you? That Connor tipped you off for.
Oh, that was fantastic, yeah.
And then Ipswich
Was that this
scored
season?
straight away.
That was this season.
Oh yeah, I might have then. Okay, fair enough. I think that's my only one this season.
Yeah, and then the week after Connor was like, "See, if you listen to me, you win," and he won and he won.
Yeah. Remember when he won $2,500 and then quit?
Yeah, I remember. I was in the day after. I was in work with him on the Monday,
Yeah.
and he like sat me down to tell me.
Like he's your son.
It felt like it, yeah. My dad, you mean?
Oh yeah, he does. You know what I meant.
Anyway,
What you got?
the next one. Now I feel like this one varies. If you shit at it, 100% big ick. If you're good at it though, I think you can magic your way into some pants. It's
No.
magic tricks. Now, if you're in the pub doing fucking, is this your card? Is this your card?
Rabbit out they are.
Yeah. Whereas if you're Dynamo,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
good point.
fucking
Oh, did you see his recent thing that he did on Sky?
no.
Carry
I
on.
might have seen some clips of it on Twitter or whatever, but everything he does just impresses me.
Yeah, he's unbelievable at what he does.
You like slap a window when the card's on the other side.
But like that, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, them ones are good because you can see it. But he ended his like show with like he's gonna rise from the dead, like as in like that's what it was all based off, like rising from the dead. I think it was called, or the grave,
Right.
or whatever. And then the show was ending on a live feed of him in like 6 feet under. Someone put soil on him, so he's 6 feet under the ground. And then it basically is just the timer on him. Medics are around him, and it's live, to be fair,
Yeah,
of him just trying to get out with nothing.
Yeah.
And then but you never see the bottom of the pit.
Right.
and then he comes through at the top. And at the time, I thought it was obviously impressive. He just got out of a grave.
When he's coming through, is the soil like pops in it?
He starts
or
off.
is he like...
I thought I just touched your foot. He starts off like that.
Right.
Wait,
hold on. Is he in a coffin? Or is he just lay on the floor?
Just lay on the.
I was laying on the floor. For
just
some
on
strange
the floor.
reason, I thought he'd be like stood up.
Well, that's what I mean.
Ah,
so
right, okay.
you don't see him. So he starts off like that, and then the camera pans away. I said pan a lot.
What does it do?
Pan
Right.
away. So then everyone's just saying, well,
Panama.
he's probably got like a little ladder in there that he just props up and steps on it, and then just got like a few feet to get out of then. But I don't know. I don't feel like he would do that. I feel like he'd probably done it properly.
I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the other stuff he does is too impressive for him to do some of that shit.
So I was impressed by it, but just everyone else wasn't.
Yeah.
But his tricks leading up to that, like he did something with who's he called? Pete Davison.
Yeah.
Where he had a voodoo doll of him, and like he'd flick his knee, and then
Did the doll have like bumhole eyes as well?
yeah, like it looked like him, and like he'd flick his knee, and then Pete was just like, someone just flicked me knee and like stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But that's either they paid
but
him
he is a professional actor.
Yeah. That's how they get you, Jack.
Yeah. But them tricks leading up to that, it was a good series.
Have any of you seen like a magician,
trick,
like a magician, but
never.
not like a
Not a
you
shit
said,
one.
not a
Yeah.
shit one.
No.
There was one that I saw.
Not someone tucking fucking handkerchiefs into the fake foot.
Yeah. There was one that I saw which it blew my mind. To be fair, so she starts off like you think of like a celebrity's name, stuff like that.
Bob Barker.
Well, anyway, it was at the end of it, he sort of like
Fucking Bob Barker.
at the end of it, the whole idea was that your phone would ring and you'd look at your phone and it'd be the celebrity ringing you with a picture of his face.
Oh, that's mad.
So like one of the lads who, when we saw it, he said like Gordon Ramsay. Don't know why I said Gordon Ramsay. He just said it was the first celebrity that popped into his head.
Yeah.
Then he answered like a few questions and stuff like name something that Gordon Ramsay's been in. So it was like Hell's Kitchen and all that kind of stuff. And then he said he gave like a time, and he said in 5 minutes your phone's gonna ring. And like the lad's like, get stuff. No, it's not. Time up. Like went off on the magician's phone. Phone rang. Looked at his phone. It said Gordon Ramsay.
And this is a lad you know.
Oh no, we was watching the magician do it.
Right. Oh, yeah, but was he planted?
No. What do you mean? No, the magician.
Yeah.
There was like a big group of us
Right.
at like a do, and
So do you know the lad?
the magician or
No, not the magician.
oh yeah. Yeah, no, the mate.
Right, so it weren't fake, is what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying.
yeah, sorry, yeah. Wow, that. Yeah, it weren't fake.
Fucking hell.
Sorry,
I
I was really at my head that for some strange reason. Don't know why.
I'm like, do you know him? And you're like, no, I don't know any magicians.
No. Yeah. That was probably
personally, no.
it was probably one of the best magic tricks I've ever seen. To be fair.
That is really cool. See, I don't like.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's not real magic.
but you still want to know how the fuck did that happen?
It's fucking mad. Like
Yeah.
all that dynamo stuff, it's just incredibly impressive.
He does stuff where, like, well, obviously, apart from the grave one, we're saying, like, an explanation, you just can't think of one. On
Yeah. He'll be like, write something on this card and put it in your back pocket.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, he's like digging it out his cheek.
It's those close-up ones that get me. Like, the ones...
Or they're like, open an unopened can of Coke and it's inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, something, you know, when he did, like, the walking on water, I mean, that obviously is impressive.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can sort of...
Yeah, I feel
window
like
you
that. And do you remember when he was like walking on the side of a bus?
I seen the one who's walking down the building.
Well,
Similar.
yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Like those, it's like obviously they're much bigger, like feats sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's just like TV show like bollocks.
Yeah.
Like that's all just faked. Which I know the magic tricks, it's all fake.
Yeah.
But those ones where he's doing it to you in person, you're like stood there and it's like it's all obviously just really good sleight of hand. But I can't explain it. So
do you know which ones really impressed me?
Good, though.
Do you know the ones that you see on like Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, and there's always like a magic person, isn't there? A magic show, isn't there?
Yeah.
I always think I saw one recently, and it was a guy asked the judges for specific dates in their lives.
Hmm.
And he writes memories in like a weird font.
Is this on the current Britain's Got Talent?
I'm not too sure.
Because I was going to say in KSI, host.
KSI's a judge now.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, very weird.
Well, anyway, go on.
But yeah, he sort of like, so he asks 3 of the judges for specific dates. So it was like dates. So I think it was 2, and then 4. Do you know, like 0, 1, 12, 1997.
Yeah.
I had to say that because that was my birthday.
Old man.
Yeah, no. And then he asked, is he called Howie?
Howie.
On the American?
Oh, yeah, the bald one.
Yeah.
Oh, is this on the American?
He was on the American one. And he goes, "Who was your favourite magician?" Like, write it down on a napkin.
Mm.
And anyway, so it's like one guy's telling him how to do it all, but then he puts a mask on. So it all starts with one guy putting a mask on, asks the 3 judges dates, then goes to Howie, "Who's your favourite magician?" He says his favourite magician. The guy takes his mask off and it's the favourite magician.
Oh, right.
And then the dates that they said spells out the letter on this big blackboard.
You've lost me a little.
Man, no man.
Yeah.
I'll look it up though when I go on.
You got it really good. Cut this bit out.
I'll watch it in a bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Next,
Really good,
next one, collecting figurines.
What number are we on?
This is 5.
4.
Is it 4?
It's 8.
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
How's this 8?
Did we go from 1?
Oh, sorry, I've missed one out, but I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Did we start from 1 or 9?
No, 9. Oh, what?
Well, yeah, but 9's going to be the worst one.
Right.
So
Yeah.
1 to 9, but they're getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, collecting figurines, which my brethren right here.
And
Do they count?
I think they do count.
Now
There is a massive thing, isn't there, for pop? Is it Pop Funks? Is that what they're called?
Funko Pops.
That's what I meant. Same thing. Yeah.
I mean, I won't say I collect them.
No, they're just pretty cool, aren't they?
It's all just for the set, really.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the only ones I have. So
I thought they would have gone with the comic book thing.
What?
The collecting comic books on the list.
Oh, what, you think that collecting comic books and collecting figurines is equal?
Yeah, that's what I probably say, so yeah.
I do think collecting figurines is geekier. Like, imagine if you've got someone who's got a comic book collection.
You can sort of hide it in like a box sort of thing, is that what you... Whereas the figurines...
No, even if they've got it out, like, compared to collecting, like, fucking shitloads of different Batman.
Batman.
A load of different Bruce Waynes.
Yeah.
The Batmail.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like one's almost like you're collecting toys, and the other's like you're collecting.
Yeah, okay. Right.
This is being generous, but collecting art almost.
Yeah, because
Art,
it's
dude.
a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's art.
Okay.
You know what? You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it back then.
I do feel like collecting figurines is definitely geekier than comic books.
I've also got a question for you both. Do any of you watch anime?
No.
No.
You should be. It's the other two. Do
Yeah, Conor and Regan, you need to.
Does Connor watch it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
I know, because he looks like an EDL member, doesn't he?
But like, what I don't
don't
know what it actually is.
You
Like,
don't know what it is.
I've seen obviously pictures of it.
Yeah.
It's just like they're just cartoons that are from Japan.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they are aimed at adults.
Is it all subtitled though?
No.
So,
Some are dubbed over.
Yeah.
Some are
yeah.
subtitled.
Ah. No man.
No, yeah.
We going.
Apparently they're really good.
Yeah.
But I just don't care.
Are you going off what Dominic Solanke's
Oh,
has been
yeah.
doing? He's been-
Oh no, yeah, that is
Yeah.
something that just every celebration's an anime thing.
Yeah.
But it just seems to be cropping up a lot recently.
Oh, I've seen it
Anime
on Twitter
stuff.
where he was like watching it on the plane or something like that.
Yeah.
And someone replied saying it was like a big ick for a grown man to be watching cartoons
really?
or something.
Right. Yeah.
I
And
blew up.
then every
Well, then it's like, where do you draw the line? Like,
Family Guy.
does
Yeah.
Family Guy? Does The Simpsons? Like,
Yeah.
like,
Also brings up that question. Oh well, I'll leave that
people
because that might be on the list.
You want to watch Family Guy?
right, going back to the one I missed. Online trolling.
Well, that's the worst one.
No.
No.
Sorry.
This is the one that he missed out. This is one
the
he
one
missed
that
out. Yeah.
So what number is that?
You don't listen to what I say and then just guess. You wait for the silence and go, what might he have said there?
My mind goes
It's
on
that monkey with
wondabouts.
the thing in his head.
Yeah, it
Simpsons.
genuinely is. And then you hear the silence and it puts the symbols down and points.
Yeah.
And you go,
Oh yeah, I need to listen to
This
this.
is the last one.
Film when he puts the tank in the
yeah,
river.
that's what we're on about.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah.
Oh, I nearly finished it.
Still half a can.
So online
Half a
trolling.
can.
Who has
Yeah.
that? Who has that as a fucking hobby?
I was going to say,
You sad bastard.
Yeah.
I reckon he did.
I think I actually, that one should surely be the worst one.
Yeah, because that's
And
it's
there's-
borderline embarrassing. That.
A lot of people do it though.
It's not borderline embarrassing. It's
Yeah,
very
it's
embarrassing.
like-
Oh,
And
so
it's-
so you doing when you get home tonight? Oh, I'm just gonna.
So anyone in the comments giving us stick,
Yeah.
We've had a few trollers.
you're on the list.
We
Yeah.
always get the riveting watch.
Yeah.
We've had it
Yeah,
twice.
but like, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. I can't read sarcasm on text. I'd understand it if it was said to me.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
harder to.
But
yeah.
if someone's put something like "great watch," that could mean two things.
Yeah.
One, you just don't think it's a great watch, but you put a great watch, or I'll read it as, "Oh,
Oh, thank you.
thank you very much."
Thanks for explaining sarcasm.
There you go. That's the first listener today.
Yeah, I feel like online trolling. That surely that don't even, is that a hobby?
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
I suppose for
Yeah.
some people it
Yeah,
is.
it probably is.
But yeah,
People get off on it like it.
to be fair, I feel like that's that's a shocker.
You big troller and a prankster.
I think it's mad. It's mad that
Fuck
that's
off.
not the bottom of the list.
Yeah. I'm expecting
So,
some really bad ones. here.
Above, well, there's only one more left.
Ah.
Above online trolling,
I think I know what you're gonna say.
it was magic tricks, and then collecting figurines, and then the last one, playing video
I
games.
knew it. I knew it.
No, I think we brought this up, haven't we, before about? don't know
Yeah,
if
I
it
think
made the
very
cut.
early.
Yeah.
Did you start by
So,
well, that guy talks about if you're over 24 years old?
Yeah,
and
on
you should-
TikTok.
Yeah, on
He
TikTok.
sat in his car and his bloody stupid little work fleece.
He's ass, man. He's fucking ass.
He was 25, actually, not 24.
Oh, was it?
I'm 23 in a couple of weeks. So.
Oh, so you've got 2 years left.
Yeah.
Just you two sad ass.
I'm
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Very.
Honestly, I don't know how
you
you do it.
losers.
I'll have a mortgage when I'm 25, mate. This is how your lives out.
If you move out before me, I'll
I'll laugh. No, I won't actually. I'll stay at home as long as I can.
yeah, I'll be gutted. So if you burn the house down, you won't. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What was I going to say then?
No one's letting you live in a house on your own.
No,
I'd love to live in a flat first before I know.
would you?
But yeah, playing video games, apparently that is the least attractive hobby.
It's not though, because
It can't
girls
be.
play games
Yeah.
a lot more now than they used to be.
You said that with such like a pathetic passion in your voice.
Yeah.
Girls play games, you lot can do it. Why
Come
can't
on,
I?
guys.
Yeah. No,
What do they do though? There's like loads of girl streamers now. Pokemon, Hell's the Witch. Name me some more, everyone. Struggling.
I can't.
no, sorry,
But
man.
there is a lot of like.
Yeah,
on
Yeah, no,
Twitch,
yeah, I
there
hear
were
you.
fangs back in the day. FIFA streamer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's like, I think it's not an equal thing.
No, I
but
get what you're saying. Yeah. I just think it's
games are sick.
preposterous.
Preposterous. Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I get it. I get it. But
No,
what,
look, I
what else
think-
do you want me to do in my fucking spare
think
time?
Yeah, read a book.
no.
It's boring.
I think if you ask a girl if there's a difference between
Males playing it and women.
on
Well,
weekends or your
yeah,
evenings, you spend an hour or two playing FIFA or COD. Is that different to fucking dedicating your life to World of Warcraft?
Okay.
They're both playing video
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Were the two very different things.
Mm.
Because even we would look down on someone who dedicates their life to World of Warcraft.
Yeah. What I always used to say to, like, Tamisha, is like, if she was like, well, what are you doing tonight? And if I'd be like, if I'm going on my PlayStation, I'd always joke and say, like, what would you rather me do? Would you rather me be on my PlayStation or on the piss? Do you know what I mean?
I was going to say something, you know, I don't know if it was like this for your family, but around Christmas, the Wii comes out.
Yeah, no, I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Wii
I mean, when it was relevant.
Yeah.
I wish they play it now, us. Every year for Christmas. It's brilliant. Wii Sports.
Yeah, Wii Sports.
It don't go old.
Is it Wii Resort as well? That was good, wasn't it?
I didn't have the Wii Resort.
No, did you not?
I had the Winter
Mario and Sonic
Sports.
No, there was another Wii Sport version. It was like
you had to have a fitness board though. I think
Wii Fit.
Yeah, Wii Fit.
And then there was like Wii Sport Plus as well, or something like that.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
Yeah, no, I had them all, me. I was a Wii athlete.
All right.
I was a Scottish athlete.
That was good though. But yeah, I think that's a lot of bollocks.
Just got that.
Oh my! That reminded me of like 22 Jump Street, where Schmidt fucked the captain's daughter, and he's like Channing Tatum's like thinking for ages.
Oh yeah.
I think like I'm surprised that there's no like
fucking love Wii Sports.
Do you know being into like conspiracies and shit like that on there? Because there's people who make hobbies out of like hunting Bigfoot and hunting the Loch Ness Monster.
Say, what do you reckon we could think? Well, you've just thought one, but like other ones that should be on that list that aren't.
I think that's a prime one. Like those people who go out looking for Bigfoot or looking for the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, like devoting their lives to it as well.
Yeah. Or the fucking, what was it you said on the Halloween episode, like the Wendigos or whatever they are.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's people who go hunting for shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, surely you'd rather be at home playing FIFA.
Or Minecraft.
Have you seen that Bigfoot video? The new one.
The
new one, like he's put it out himself.
Yeah.
There's a video of a supposed Bigfoot. Let me find it.
By the look on your face, you just look, is it...
I'm not saying anything.
Should we remind you to put this in the video?
No.
Yeah, maybe. Future Jacob, put this in the video if you can be bothered. If not, just search Bigfoot on TikTok and it comes up. So if you want to see it. So it's only 9 seconds long.
Oh, okay. Used to that.
So it play. Just search Bigfoot on TikTok and it's literally the first video. It's posted by like World Star or someone.
Sounds really weird down the mic, to be fair. It doesn't sound like a Bigfoot video.
I know, when's the Bigfoot video?
It's just like...
Pause it there. Pause it there.
If you just hold it
there.
I don't know.
Let me have a look. Have you paused it?
I'm just trying to zoom in and just seeing if it's a costume or not, which it probably obviously is, but...
Well, it probably is, which is why he's put himself far away. But is he just... He's just sat eating leaves, isn't he?
Sounds like he's bloody giving him one.
It does.
Bloody humping him.
Hold on, let me get that.
Sorry, our fellow listeners. This is a Bigfoot video.
It's
all on the Google Drive.
I'll take a screenshot of this. I'll add this into the video.
Yeah, just the picture of...
What do you reckon?
I don't know, you know. It looks quite convincing, but costumes are good these days.
I was going to say, it's surely got to be a bloke in a costume.
Is this a new sort of thing, or have you just...
Yeah, no, this was like... It like went viral like the other day.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not...
Have you seen it?
No.
It's the rustling after, I mean...
You do.
If you get spotted by Bigfoot, are you rolling around on the floor?
What?
It was like the way, like, you know, like the rustling after that.
Yeah.
It looked like he fell over, like trying to get away.
No, I think he's running, isn't he?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It look like a slip.
I think he's running away.
Yeah, he is.
But obviously he's just got his camera in
Yeah.
his hand, so he's...
That just looks like someone in a Chewbacca costume.
It's chewing on leaves.
Sassy. Oh, big lads.
Is that proof of Bigfoot? Have you ever seen like the OG Bigfoot video?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Have you not?
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a bloke in a costume.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you believe in any of that shit?
We were on about urban legends last week, weren't we?
Oh yeah,
And
did
that-
we even touch on like Bigfoot?
No, we
stuff?
didn't.
No, we
I think we
tried to avoid him,
Yeah,
didn't
we said we'll
Oh,
go.
did
because there's him and then the Loch Ness monster.
Hey?
I've seen stuff of that, like people literally searching for
Yeah.
him or she. Could be a she. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not convinced.
I just think it's all made up.
Yeah, I do.
What if it isn't?
Well,
Didn't you have
one day it's just walking around Scotland.
Look, Ness, nice to meet you, pal.
Hello, I'm here now.
Nessie.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nessie.
You can go in like deep holes of like, well, I'm gonna call it a conspiracy theory. Is it a conspiracy theory, Bigfoot? It's an urban legend, isn't it? Or a myth.
I suppose it's a conspiracy of like whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
Now, but I need to ask you both this because I've seen it on a TikTok thread of like giants apparently were a thing. Now,
And
I'll tell you how I saw it. There was like,
is it the picture of that massive tree, like the really big? No.
I know what you're on about.
it's basically, you know how people say like, aliens made the pyramids
Yeah.
and helped with the pyramids.
Yeah.
I was just in a deep hole of just going through like all these theories. Like there's part 1, part 2, part 3, and it's that scary music in the background on TikTok that they just use for everything.
The heave ho.
Not that one. That is a scary one. Though.
Yeah, that's usually
It's like the deep breathing, and it goes. No.
You know, but these headphones also sound like Darth Vader, wasn't it?
No.
It
That
is
sounded
sort of
like you
like
were sat
Darth
next to me.
Vader. Like just deep
Right,
breathing.
So go on. What's
It's the first one was like pictures of 2 giants lifting these massive blocks, and then I was like, oh, we'll just carry on watching it, and then like
so hold on.
go on,
Is this supposed to be a real picture, or is it
it's
like
just AI.
animated?
like an AI one,
Right,
like
okay.
a AI theory, basically.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
So the first one's obviously the giant saying they built the pyramids.
Yeah.
The next one was like the alien one, and then there's just like other ones that just like explain them 2 more. But then I'm reading the comments of the giant ones because there's multiple, and I'm like, I'm seeing like everyone being, I'm 100% certain that giants were real. They said they found bones of giants. Have they?
No.
They just haven't. But there's that many people saying it that I'm like,
Yeah,
alright.
it's just because there'll be some fucking.
I was convinced. I was reading it going, shit, giants roaming around.
See, and that is how people end up believing it. Because they'll see a TikTok video of some AI and then look in the comments and go, everyone here believes it, it must be true.
It must be true, this.
And then you'll see a video,
It was a scary music, it had me
you'd
hooked.
comment on it going, yep, defo real, I believe in them. And that'll set someone else off in believing.
Yeah. You've got my
Well,
attention now. Wow.
It did have me attached. I love stuff like that, though.
Well, did you see that picture of the video of the dogs? That dog that had run up one of the pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. I think that's how I got onto that video, to be fair.
Just to bark at birds. It's pretty-
Is that what we're doing?
That apparently so, yeah. It was just stood there barking.
That's pretty cool.
He stole the pyramid, didn't
Vector.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that should have been my costume for the Halloween episode, shouldn't it?
Curse you, tiny toilet.
I don't even get that.
Back to quote.
No, yeah, I figured that. But I've not seen it, so I don't know.
What was I saying then? Yeah,
You were talking about your
I'm
pyramid theory.
like really convinced. Obviously, when they're explaining how heavy them stones are,
Yeah.
saying that this many people probably couldn't have even carried it, and how tall they are. And have you seen apparently all is it the 7 wonders of the world? Apparently, all line up perfectly to make a perfect circle around the Earth.
There's absolutely no way.
You can fact check me, but I've seen something about
I
that.
refuse to believe that.
You know, I'm pretty sure it were on the Joe Weller video.
Of course it was.
Yeah, great.
You in the position to check that?
Okay.
Just put in 7 wonders of the world form perfect circle around the Earth.
It's like that whole thing about like they're made perfectly and shit like that, and it's just like, no, they're not.
Well, the first ones, have you seen where that all crumbled and like falling apart, and then you've got the main ones.
Yeah.
So, but why have they what did they make them for? Like the mummies and stuff.
Some of them,
Like
in fact, I don't even know if any of the pyramids are actually tombs, but that's kind of what people always say they're for. But I don't know if any of them actually are. I think usually tombs are a bit more out of the way.
I might just say, let's just say if it was aliens that have just come. Yeah, thought, fuck it, we're gonna build these pyramids.
Let's make
Why?
planet Earth a bit better and stick these 7 things there.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Just like the pyramids. Just like let's just build these. Some pyramids seem to be struggling. Give them an hand, like they're observing us.
Shut a lift, lads.
Oh the hell!
Jack, I can confirm that it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
So like
Of course it fucking doesn't.
No. Can you see
I
that?
get your facts from his Joe Weller video.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Well, Joe Weller.
Done well there,
If
pal.
you want to give us a shout out, give us a shout out. But we're giving you a shout down with your fake facts.
A shout down, a shout in.
Yeah, we're telling off. Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, because people always say they like built perfectly, and have you seen people say like you can't get your hands in between the bricks and stuff? They built that perfect.
What, the pyramids?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen the pyramids?
I've never been to
Have
them.
you never been?
It just reminds me of that one scene in Transformers. Do you know that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Weird you said that. I just started watching them for the first time.
Yeah, do you know the Transformers one where that really big one's like climbing up the pyramids and what's he called? The general. And he's like looking up and it looks like a pair of balls. But it's 2 wrecking balls.
I don't know.
No?
No.
I'm like halfway through the second one. Weird you said that. I've just started watching.
No, it's in like the 3rd one, I think. Or the 4th one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Thought that'd be quite funny, but maybe not.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I just reckon people built them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's boring though, if you think that.
Yeah, but is it not more impressive that
That humans built them and not.
that humans were able to build something so big without the technology we currently have than aliens came and did it and then fucked off?
Yeah.
They're not even here to fucking...
Or giants. Giants in your case. And then
the giant one had me.
like giants have made them and then they just all died. And it's like, yeah.
Oh no, honestly, the giant one I was convinced that they had me.
Yeah, but where are they now? Why would the giants die out?
I don't know. I didn't get that far into my clips.
Give it time for bed.
Just put my mouth tape on the lavender were kicking it. Fell asleep by that point.
You woke up in the morning and it was onto like the music industry conspiracies. It was like P Diddy and it just kept going.
Oh,
to a deeper and deeper hole.
Would you say that's a bit of a red flag for, like, say if you was speaking to a female and
you talk to them and they're all into like
really?
I don't know. I think I get watching the videos because I watch them sometimes.
Yeah,
but never once have I ever believed them. Unlike him. But
like say if a
So
girl,
that's definitely a red flag for me. If
I don't believe in a conspiracy about giants.
I don't think believe in it. I think like
the conspiracies is fine,
nah.
but
that were real.
something like giants built the pyramids. Oh,
Roald Dahl got his inspiration from
the
BFG.
big Nazi.
But carry on.
Yeah, no, big red flag.
Yeah.
That'd really put me off someone.
No.
I think I seen a thing the other day that was a bit of a red flag thread.
Like like a list or a...
Yeah. Let me just get it.
Speaking of red flags, is it a red flag if your other half goes to like is it a medium? Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah.
What?
A medium where they like speak to the dead and all that bollocks.
Because I recently found out that one of the lads at work, his girlfriend has been to one, and he's like, right, you start that now. And then another lad turned around and said his mum was one.
Oh,
like growing up. Yeah.
Do you remember the one who worked in our shop?
No.
There was a girl who worked in our shop.
Is it the one where...
Let me see if I've still got the notes on my phone.
Them and then they're like...
Yeah.
I can tell you're going to have loss in your life in the near future.
Someone's talking to me.
Oh shit.
Is it Gerald?
We just messed the mic up there.
No.
Hello.
No.
No, the one I'm thinking of was where it's like... When you go and like... They give you a reading... And like, so
like the
you're gonna have trauma in your life in the next 2 to 3 weeks and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Is it not that? Or is it like you can feel? I can feel spirits.
Yeah, I think it's more
like
that one. Yeah. But yeah, one of the lads who's been filling in for me at work, his mum was a medium, and apparently she was like very good. Like he used to.
Yeah, but he would say that. His mum.
No. Well,
shit.
they don't.
Your mum thought she could talk to ghosts. Fucking nutter.
They don't. He don't get on with his mum anymore. Like he's cut all contact, sort of thing.
Right.
And he was like, as much as I hate mum, apparently she was very good, from what he can remember.
That's a good cover for someone who wants to make you believe.
Well, one of the lads said that, and we just started laughing. But yeah.
No, there was a girl who worked in our shop who said her and her mum were both mediums.
I didn't know they were called that.
Yeah, like psychic.
Yeah. Was I there?
Max, we left a day apart.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like,
so you would have been.
Oh, right. Did we? Oh, right.
You left on like the 2nd. I left on the 3rd.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Cute.
You're jealous.
But after she did it, I wrote it down, like all the questions she asked me in my phone. So I just found it.
No way.
This is from.
No way, Nana. No way. Yeah, when was it from? I'll have to ask the lads about this because I don't really remember.
It says the 19th of June 2024. That's definitely not right. I must have typed in it by accident. It was definitely before then.
Yeah.
But it was all just stuff like, do you like the colour red? Do I have a PlayStation? Do I like football? And then she started trying to guess my birthday.
Oh,
January the 2nd.
She went, is your birthday in August? Nah. It's in May, innit? No. Is it the 15th? No. Is it the 27th? Oh, you're close. Is it the 28th now? The 26th? Yeah. And she's like, see, there we go. We're on to something.
I were in, but I think I do remember you telling me now.
And then what else did she say? After asking me if I like the colour red and do I watch football, she went, are you a United fan? Well, obviously. I've just told you I like red and football.
Yeah, and you're from if you...
Yeah, and we're in Manchester.
We're in Manchester, yeah.
What else did she say?
There's an app for that. It's called the Akinator.
Yeah, he guesses someone.
Yeah.
He guesses a person you're thinking of based on questions.
So good, that app. Or I've probably tried to trick it.
Yeah, have you never beat it?
No.
Yeah.
We always used to get it.
No, I beat it a couple of times. Regan posted a screenshot of it the other day, actually, of him beating it. Just randomly, yeah. But yeah, she just asked me a load of shit and got like next to none of it right.
Alright.
Oh, that was something else. Has your washing machine broke? Nah. Well, watch out because it's gonna. And now it's been at least 2 years. It's fine.
Apart from me and Mark's going to start leveraging shit out.
Well, yeah, that's definitely a red flag. Like
started the
like
podcast.
I don't...
his washing machine.
What a dickhead. Yeah, shit like that's definitely a red flag though. But yeah, only if she's like committed to it. Because I'd go see one. If Lucy was like, I'm going to see a medium, do you want to come? Like, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
So Just to clear up, is that like? Because I said to him, "What's the difference between the people that just go like
the readings on the cards?"
Yeah, like
it's just a different type of.
Whereas someone is like, I
innit?
can feel the spirits
I
in
think
the room and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think so. Yeah.
And then the one where it's like, oh, you're gonna die in 2 years and shit like that. Like predict your future.
Do you know what the problem is now though for us? If we ever go see a medium, all they have to do is like search our name, and they've got fucking shitloads of hours worth of content of us talking about our lives.
True.
We'd get there and be like, "Oh my god, I'm convinced."
Yeah.
And then come home and someone would be like, "Didn't you talk about that in episode 12?"
Your
actually.
podcast is gonna take off in the near future. I'd fucking go again. How close in the near future though? Pick up from where we left off.
Can we have a date?
A time, second, minute, please.
I'll just stop and start again on that date.
You guys are
I've got a thread of some niche red flags if you're interested.
Oh, niche. I like that word, niche. Niche and moist. I like the word moist.
I swear the other day you told me you hate the word moist.
No, I like the word moist. There's another word as well. But carry on.
So this is on Twitter. Do any of y'all red flag have niche red flags are an immediate no? I want to hear them. Mine is they have a lobotomy/lobotomy tools tattoo.
What's a lobotomy?
I don't know. In lobotomy, like what Egyptians used to do, where they'd like stick some up your nose and like rip your brain out. Something like that.
Like a Turkish barber.
Yeah, same kind of thing. I'll give you some of these anyway. Orders multiple glasses of Coke at a meal.
What do you mean multiple glasses of Coke?
Just any variant of Coke. He don't like that.
They've not specified.
What do you mean? I don't get it though. What do you mean, like two at once?
Though?
Or do you mean like?
I think she means you go for a meal.
What?
He orders a Coke, drinks that, and then is ordering another.
You are right, by the way.
Yeah, that sort of shit.
It's a bit weird. Yeah, what else are you gonna drink?
No, I think she's well. She said
if you drive. I mean, like if you're driving. Do you know what I mean?
I don't have that problem.
Anyway, carry on. That's crap. Stupid that.
He's rattled. There's more in here that I think will get you.
Why.
Oh
yeah.
God, this is the end. My podcast career's over before it began.
I can't order a bottomless fucking Coke because there's Sarah on the internet.
Someone's put a Gmail address.
Well, like Google Mail.
Yeah.
That is what Gmail is.
Yeah. Clearing up.
I don't see the problem with that one.
No,
I don't know why.
We're rattled by whoever's put that. Do you have a name?
I'm a Yahoo man. What you two?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgin Media. Virgin Media and Gmail.
Yahoo.
You.
Sometimes you encounter this species of person who doesn't listen to music much.
Okay.
That's a red flag. You don't listen to music much.
Yeah.
I won't say that.
I do hate the question of
what music.
What do you listen to? Yeah, is a bit annoying.
That's an irritating question.
Yeah. I've been shouted at recently at work because I said I'll listen to anything, and then one of the lads went, "Do you listen to heavy metal rock?" I went, "Well, no. It's not everything, then, is it?" Oh, yeah, we get it, but
yeah.
Yeah, they just ignore them. They're obviously not nice people.
I think you need a new job. I think you need to get away from that group.
I don't know.
I kind of know what. See, but there's a difference though in not liking that question, and then like some people just genuinely don't listen to music, do they?
Yeah,
and it is a bit weird.
One of my mates don't listen. I have a feeling one of my mates don't listen to music because every time I've got in the car,
feeling.
Yeah, because we don't talk about it.
Right.
But if they said they don't listen to music, they might just be like, I'm not telling what music I like because it's just a mental taste of music.
I strictly only listen to JLS.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
But listening to music much.
It's good
Is that what it was? that don't listen to music.
Yeah,
much,
doesn't listen to music much.
Don't listen to music. You know what I mean? Like, he's being picky now.
I do get to some
Well, that's why it's a niche red flag.
problems where, like,
Sorry.
if you ever like
Defeats the
listen
whole
to the
object, doesn't
same
it?
sort of genre of music, and then you've got really bored of it, but like that is your favourite.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean.
So like the classics that we used to put on,
Yeah.
I've started to get bored of them because I keep playing them.
I go through phases of listening
But I
to
don't know what
one.
else to listen to.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I go through phases where I listen to one genre, and then like
That's another good word.
what genre?
Genre.
And then now I'm on to like a different type of genre.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I do a similar thing, to be fair. This one applies to you.
Yeah,
Fair yours went from Frank Sinatra to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, it did.
Says they don't like the taste of water.
No, it's not that I don't. I just find it boring, and it's not my choice of drink.
Yeah, but
You can't say anything because you're not in this conversation because you say you just down multiple liters of water a day.
Yeah, but
So we know
for hydration and well-being, guys.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but you can't not like the taste of water. It doesn't taste anything.
I
You
just
can't
find it.
dislike it.
Yeah, no, I just find it boring. That's why I don't drink it. The only time I drink it is at football or at the gym.
Yeah, but never just have a glass of water next to your bed.
Do you not
Nah,
think when
it's
you put
always-
ice in it,
it's
and
always-
it's freezing, and it's just like,
No. I have.
It's
It's
so
gonna
good.
sound really like, oh, well done, you finally. But like, I've started to have like, a liter of water a day now, like just water,
Mm.
and then I'll,
Try 3, change your life.
and then once after my liter of water, that's and then I'll start like going on to like cordial.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't even buy cordial anymore.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Do you not? Strictly water
It's
household.
just water, yeah.
Yeah,
Water or Moretti's.
There's no in between.
That'd be really healthy or just not. To be fair, I was fuming the other day because I wanted a Bacardi and Coke, Diet Coke, just
It's healthier. Gets you drunk quicker as well. That fun fact.
Bacardi and Coke.
Diet sodas
Does it?
gets you drunk quicker.
Oh, keep that one in mind.
So wait, you're just having a Bacardi and Coke at home, just chilling.
But it's like, especially like if I've been in work and it's like a
Is that
weekend.
a red flag, Jacob?
What? Sorry,
Jack,
I'm reading
I think it
these.
is.
Jack just getting a Bacardi and Coke just at home chilling.
But it's after like it won't be every day because then that's probably a problem. But like, like if it's like, say if I've
You've had a bad day at work, like today.
well not even a bad day, like I've just done loads of steps and I'm knackered. I'm like, I've just got a craving, and then I won't just have one and carry on. I'll literally just have one,
Oh, one and done. Right.
and that's it because it relieves the craving. Especially now I've give up the old, yeah. That's a good substitute. I feel just to like relax the mind. Sorry, punch you. Do you know what I mean?
wouldn't say it's a good Jacob.
Do you not think it relaxes?
to
You
weigh
just
in?
have the what like. I'm feeling really relaxed now after that Moretti.
So instead of vaping, he's saying that to relax him and calm him,
Yeah.
he's now turned into a beer. So if he's had a stressful day at work, instead of having a vape,
But that's not every time. Like it's just another little factor that just might relax you. And like it's a good little.
No, I don't think that's a red flag.
No.
I think you.
no, I don't think it's a
I
red
think
flag.
for
I'm just
some
saying,
people it'll be a red flag if
Do
every day
yeah.
you got home and had a beer, but some people do, and it's just like
So, yeah. Like a lot of like tradesmen will just go to a pub and won't have one. Flicker
I know, yeah.
They'll have like
I thought that was me having a fucking fit or something.
no,
Yeah.
we all seen it.
Anyway,
We're all
next
sure.
one.
I like that topic. Oh.
I'll only. There's quite a lot of people saying picky eaters, so you're having a real rough time here.
I'm not that bad.
You are quite
No,
bad.
I'm
You are.
not.
You are. When was the last time you ate some veg?
No, it is bad because
I'm not that bad.
paint the picture in work, and it's. I'll give you this. We're every day, but every time you're at Mackey's, which was most days, it'd be 20
Every day.
chicken nuggets, and then the one thing that irritated me was
Oh, it's really got to Jack this, hasn't it?
it just
Uh-huh.
it does because it's just what we're on it.
Oh,
A hamburger. That was it. Or it'd be a hamburger.
you mean just a plain burger?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have sauce on it. Pickles, fair enough. 'cause
I would have. No, I just press make it plain instead of pressing them all.
I don't think
But
you
then
put
I'd-
sauce on it though.
Yeah,
I remember looking at it and it was
No, I
like
put
good.
ketchup. I open a tub of ketchup and put it on it.
Weren't
Not
it-
an actual tub?
Weren't it only ketchup you had on it?
Yeah,
So it was a burger, ketchup, and bread.
yeah.
Yeah, even that though, like.
Oh, get out of town.
Do you know
You
what?
can't say you're not a picky
I'm not
eater.
that bad.
You are. But like, if you put,
Like when you said
if
about
I put a double cheeseburger in front of you with the cheese on it, it's not a bit side of it.
Yeah,
With the cheese on it.
yeah, I just have.
With like the pickle. Have you tried a pickle?
Yeah, I don't like them. No.
Recently, because my taste buds have changed. I used to hate olives. Love them now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm not that bad anymore. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I will admit I did used to be bad, like, but now like if it's all together. For example, last night we had gyros.
Gyros. I call it gyros.
And I just the meat had like onions in and stuff. I
Yeah.
just popped it all on top onto the piece of bread and ate it all.
With the onions in and that.
Yeah. But then obviously,
Right, so if you went for a roast
yeah,
and there was on part of the plate there was a bit of broccoli, a bit of carrots, a cauliflower.
I'd eat the carrots, leave the rest.
Parsnips. Why the parsnips
That's
only
picky.
come out at Christmas? But go on.
Yeah, I just eat that. I don't like broccoli.
Time of year, I think.
Yeah, broccoli and cauliflower. Nah.
No,
Ain't
yeah,
me that.
cauliflower. You got a point. I don't like cauliflower.
Don't taste of anything. However, cauliflower cheese. Oh,
See,
Nah,
I like the
just looks-
cheese sauce of that, but I just don't like cauliflower.
Just looks
is
like
that taste of out?
it just looks like a plate of
I
sick.
know, but like it just looks weird. It's like broccoli. I look at broccoli. And I think,
Hold on. He just said
I'm not eating
cauliflower
cheese.
looks like sick.
No, cauliflower cheese just looks like.
Does it
me.
better?
Oh.
Yeah. Just for now. Nah,
Yeah, all right. Kind of see your
Cauliflower
point,
also
but it's
gives
still
you bad
nice.
gas.
like I said, if I'm having a curry, I'll eat it all together. All the peppers, the chilies, and whatever. I'll eat 'em.
fair play.
I'm not that
Get
bad.
around.
I used to be bad. A lot worse, should I say?
Yeah,
Like I never used to like cheeseburgers, but I don't mind a cheeseburger.
unbelievable. One of no, it's not my favourite food, but it's up there. Fajitas
Yeah.
are my favourite.
Oh yeah.
Anything
Sorry.
Mexican,
Oh, I do love Mexican
Wow.
food.
and I'm good at cooking them now. Well, I'm good at cooking the old
I just
El Paso
fucking
kids.
love spicy rice.
Uncle Ben's. Is it still a thing, Uncle Ben's? Not,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Have they changed the
Uh,
name?
I
Is it
think-
Ben's rice now?
Yeah, they had to get rid
Oh,
of the
really?
uncle.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so Uncle Ben is during like when America had slaves and stuff.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Uncle Ben would be a slave who was in charge of the other slaves. So he was.
Oh,
he
really?
Yeah. So and Uncle Ben was almost a bit like a traitor because he was siding with a white man.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
Apparently. So I've heard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't come for me, fucking TikTok.
So he came up with that thing.
I've got two more.
Anything else that grills me?
I'm not even going to tell you that shit. I've got one more, which, to be fair, I actually agree with.
Okay.
Having loose eggs in the fridge.
Loose eggs.
Yeah, so eggs not in the carton and just rolling about in your fridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you just
see?
added that, or was that on the list?
No, that was on the list.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Is that? But
I didn't even know people did this.
Tamisha does this.
Scumbag.
What?
Yeah, but it don't bother me because
Oh,
I'm
Tamisha,
I'm not
yeah.
really bothered about eggs. Like, I don't-
Tamisha, sort your eggs out.
I
Man.
don't
Just
do-
leave them in the carton.
I don't do eggs.
Why would you take them
Yeah, I
out of
was
the
gonna say
carton?
that's a more effort to take them out.
Yeah.
That's like buying a pack of ham, taking it out of the pack and throwing all the slices into your fridge.
Yeah. Apart from the eggs, dude, the shell is covering the eggs. But
All right, yeah, I see your point.
It's similar.
But it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen. This is on YouTube. This.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
not
It's
me.
your missus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is, but
Defender now.
I'm not really bothered about the eggs though.
Hey, listen, I've got a lot of respect for Tamisha. You know I do.
They just go
I've
in
always
the fridge.
liked her,
Not like I put them in the fridge, but that's where they go. In the fridge.
Oh,
but this is nuts.
do they? Eggs go in the fridge.
For me, they do.
No, I leave my eggs out.
Oh,
But
dear.
I know some people put them in the fridge.
Yeah,
That personally don't bother me.
No.
I don't care where the eggs are.
Well, yeah,
Where do you-
But you can't have them loose.
Yeah, there's like a
They
little.
need to be in the box.
There's like a little in Tamisha's fridge at the top. There's like a
Do you put your chocolate in the fridge?
no.
Yeah.
Who said no and who said yeah?
I
I
said
said
no.
yeah.
Yeah, I put my chocolate in. Well, I put it in the
No.
fridge, but then I have to do it separately, so my mum will put it in the cupboard.
I want my chocolate to like snap.
Yeah, I want like a hard chocolate.
If it's
Like I want to bite into it and have to like.
break your teeth.
well, that tooth comes out.
Or if you dunk it in a brew
Oh.
chocolate.
brewing it really?
Yeah.
With a ready salted crisp.
Not against it, but yeah.
It's like the only time I'll opt for ready salted over any of the others.
Chocolate and ready salted, not a bad combo.
It's sublime.
I can imagine it tasting like a chocolate covered pretzel. That makes sense.
I don't really know how to
Yeah,
explain
but it's
it.
not that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm.
Sweet
that's
and
what I'm-
salty.
Yeah.
They're just like the popcorn. They just.
Yeah,
No.
with a brew. Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Right. Go back
Talk
to.
about Friday night.
Wow.
Oh really?
Mm.
Okay. Where do you keep your bread?
Next to the toast.
Yeah.
So I'm fully coming for Tamisha. Eh? She keeps her bread in the.
In a bread basket.
I don't.
Yeah,
Does she
Tamisha
keep it in the fridge?
keeps it in the fridge. Just said like because it lasts longer, which I get.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it just fills the fridge up more. Do you know what I mean?
I've never heard of anyone putting bread in a fridge.
No, I didn't either until.
I know people put the bread in the freezer. Because usually,
Oh yeah, my dad does that with muffins.
usually toasters have a defrost option.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
But I will say, when you defrost bread,
have you ever tried to defrost chicken in the microwave?
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Apparently, like it was like a bit frozen once. This wasn't even my idea, surprisingly enough. It was me dad's idea, I think. And he just put it in the microwave and said, "Yeah, just do that. It was a bit frozen." Sort of worked. Just looked a bit weird.
It looked weird.
Yeah, like it was a bit cooked because it's been in the microwave. But
so rather than like looking like Max's thighs, it looked like a little bit tanned.
Yeah, it just looked weird. And I put it in. I put it in the pan, and then once it went together with all veg and stuff, and it was all sizzled and obviously not pink. It was lovely.
All right,
but carry on. Well, I don't know what you were saying.
Well, the last one on there, I mean, it's not very funny. It's a bit of an actual red flag. So, do you know in 13 Reasons Why, the second season, where
never seen it.
Don't even tell me what I think you're gonna tell.
They said they found the bathroom bit funny. The broom.
I didn't even know you'd seen that. That is disgusting. Isn't it?
It's vile.
So you know what's mad about that?
About that.
You know, they took a scene out of that show because it was like it was
too dark.
Like it was too dark.
Like I don't know what it is.
And it weren't that.
And it wasn't the broom. It was.
So
we'll call it the broom scene. But like,
without giving away too much details, that's gonna, get us taken off TikTok.
Not having another shadow, man.
Yeah. One of the characters in it is getting like.
To be fair, I won't clip this bit, so I'll just go a while.
No, still for YouTube.
Yeah.
He's getting like smacked up off some bullies in the bathroom.
Oh, really?
But it's like,
hold on, and then they take his pants off.
Oh no!
I think it was a mop, weren't it?
Yeah.
Get like a mop and the handle.
Wow.
But
right inside it. But the scene is horrific.
It's like so like.
It feels real.
Yeah,
I was about to say
the acting looked that good. I think he actually did it because the grin he put on his face as well.
Yeah,
and he like twists it as well. It honestly rang, and he doesn't stop. I feel that scene goes on forever.
Yeah, it does.
He just keeps going. I'm like, shut. And then it comes out, and then you see the line of the blood where it's been in.
Usually shows would insinuate something like that has happened, wouldn't they? Well, no, they just fully just like
there was just no need to show that, but show it, but just not like that.
No,
or at least just
right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it kind of did the job, though, didn't it?
Well, yeah, it
makes you feel for it. Makes you feel something.
Yeah. I've never seen the program.
I won't bother, to be honest.
There you go.
No. After hearing about that character now,
I've watched it twice. Not that scene. Well, technically I have, but I watched the show twice.
No.
Jack watches that scene every night before he goes to bed.
Oh, you pig.
I don't be pitting, just every night.
No, not me that.
Tip.
No. So what was the red flag?
The red flag was someone said that they found that scene funny.
You're just a sick, twisted man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need locking up.
Yeah. That's proper like defo sex pest badly.
Yeah.
Speaking of sex pest, have you heard the?
He looked at me when he said that.
Have you heard the Vince McMahon stuff? Do you know the CEO of
yeah.
WWE?
I have not.
So I know there's a documentary about him on Netflix, which I've not watched, but I do want to.
Oh, is this just a part that you?
This has come from like the court documents or something about him. He's been like sued for all sorts of sexual misconduct and all sorts. So there was an employee, like a low-level employee, who he'd basically made a deal with. If you sleep with me and kind of do whatever I say, then I'll get you to the top, sort of thing. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, so I'll miss this. But by all accounts, it was like, she was agreeing. She was on board with the plan, with the idea. Until eventually, they're having a threesome. Like her, Vince McMahon, and some other dude. And while she's filleting the other man, Vince McMahon has a shit on her head. Obviously, horrific crime.
Another poo bandit.
Yeah, here's another shit bandit.
What the fuck?
Real quickly, just about shit bandits. In work the other day, one of the supervisors showed me a picture. Somebody had wiped their shit on the wall.
In work?
Yeah.
What, what they did this?
Yeah. In the boys' toilets. He'd gone to the toilet.
Why?
He was a work employee.
It's not even the first time I've heard that story either.
There's like toilet paper stuck in it as well.
Why? Like, I don't get it, me.
We need Regan for that
because a lot of people seem to be doing this.
Regan's had a few bad shit stories, hasn't he? At work.
I don't know.
Yeah, at Uniqlo.
Has he? Some of the stories he's put in that chat.
He might have, but I don't know. Okay.
Anyway.
But yeah, anyway, back off that. Back to Vince McMahon. Yeah, had a shit on her head, so now she's suing him. I think.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Fair play to her.
Have you seen that picture of Katie Price?
Yeah, just on the chat.
That's awful.
Yeah.
See, I don't have Twitter. Somebody showed me that, so I could have got away with it and not seen it.
Yeah,
that's bad. That's really bad.
He apparently he's got a collection of sex toys. And
Vince McMahon.
Yeah. And
I need to see a picture of this bloke, mate.
The white sex toys he names after white wrestlers, and the black sex toys he names after black wrestlers. So during sex, he's referring to sex toys as like wrestlers.
Oh.
Mark Henry.
Batista.
I was gonna say, I wonder what a Batista bomb is. I bet that's a shit. I bet that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crap.
Not fair play.
Literally.
Hey.
If he's referencing it, if he said Batista bomb, shot on her head, that's quite funny.
Oh, yeah, it's not a good look.
Instead of 619, 69. No.
Shut up.
Fucking hell. But yeah, that's kind of all I got.
Well,
I do want to watch his documentary. But yeah, how mad's that? I want to know what the other guy were doing. Why was he aware that he were going to shit on him?
Yeah,
so
shit on her.
Was she giving?
I think she was sucking the other guy off.
Bless you.
Filleting. I think, and then whilst that's happening, I don't know what position they're in where he's able to get his ass over the top
imagine
of her
if
head.
he's like, not Vince McMahon, the other fella's lay down and then he just gets up. Yeah, and then he just squats on her head. Imagine what he's thinking as he's just lay there going, what's he doing now?
Or if he's seen it, he could have been just watching it fall on her head.
Heads.
Oh, imagine if you've got no idea and all of a sudden there's a human shit on your head.
Yeah. Looking at that. What was that?
That is.
Well, no, it's gone for his head to do that though. Because
it's obviously must just be some sort of weird kink. It's gotta be.
Or he must have been busting and just thought, let's try and...
No, who was it? Because is it not? I don't want to get it wrong if it's not.
I just imagine
it might be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't. Such children. It's an E. It's not even the right letter.
All I'm saying is, I was perfectly fine, and Jack just looks at you and goes,
I'm pretty sure it was Arnie.
a child.
Oh, I don't even know if it is Arnie, you know. It's one of those big old meatheads from like the films in like the 70s and 80s anyway. Who likes to lie under a glass table and
watch people
and have girls stand on it and
like pissing.
Well, have I heard it? I've heard of this.
shit.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you've told me this before.
I don't think I have. But I mean, it's not only me who has this information. It's just like a known thing.
On his glasses.
Oh god, have we nearly done it?
It's everywhere.
Hey, windscreen wipers on.
Do it again. Batista bomb me.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's that?
Yeah.
An hour 30. We'll click there if you want. I
was gonna say you've got a sex pest story, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a new fella at work.
What's he been doing?
Will he know that we're on about him?
I don't think so. Well, I don't think he knows who I am. Thank God for that. From what I've heard. Anyway,
might be in your DMs later.
No.
If you see this, DM Jack.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah. Well, it all started from him starting while I've been off, and he has been looking at people's LinkedIn.
Right.
No, so when you look at people's LinkedIn, it pops up, doesn't it?
Oh, that someone's viewed your LinkedIn.
Yeah. So one of the lads has been sat there on his phone, and it says, I don't even know his name. Such and such body's just viewed your LinkedIn profile. And he's sat down the hall on his phone, scrolling. And he's like, yeah. And then I also found out that he did it to a member of his team.
Right, so it's not sexual then, is it? He's just a bit stalkery of his new
Yeah, but it's a bit weird though.
colleagues. Yeah,
Does he look weird?
Yeah. He then proceeds to message a girl on LinkedIn. Like, slid into the DMs.
On LinkedIn?
Yeah. And the start of the message was, "Ooh, LinkedIn friends."
Oh, no.
And that concludes today's episode.
No. Right, yeah, that is enough. That's enough.
Full time whistle's gone.
Yep.
That is a shocker.
And then said person replied with like a few laughing faces to like, because she didn't want to be like rude.
Yeah, be rude.
And then his reply was,
rights to be rude.
His reply was, "Gee, imagine if you just aired me after that." And then she just didn't reply after that.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, have we got a picture of him?
No.
Go on his LinkedIn.
No. I don't. No.
Someone's viewed me LinkedIn. It's never happened.
Yeah, really bad.
Nobody ever looks at mine.
I just all the looking.
Oh, do you know what? I bet no one ever does look at his. So he don't even know that it pops up.
Yeah.
So if someone views his, he might have a moment
Yeah.
of, oh my god, everyone knows I've been looking at their LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I've been too deep anyway. I'll just carry on.
But yeah,
I've done it now.
it's like weird. It's like, yeah, it's the fact how it just pops up and he's just sat like on the across the hot like across the room, should I say?
Yeah, that is a bit uncomfort.
Yeah.
And then slides into a member of his team's LinkedIn.
I don't know if it's quite Vince McMahon shitting on someone's head, but it is uncomfortable. Yeah.
He's nearly there.
Yeah.
But there's time.
Well,
you don't know what he does in his free time.
No.
But yeah, you need to get more dirt on him by the sound of it.
Oh no, I'm staying far
Slide
away.
into his LinkedIn.
I'm staying
See
far
what you
away.
can get.
No. No. My name's Jack Slow.
Oh, let's use Ethan Chapman's name.
No.
Right, okay, is that it for this week?
Well, that concludes.
Yeah.
Ooh. With a pleasure on it, gentlemen.
That's been a good one, I reckon.
A really good one.
Oh god.
Alright, thank you for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment.
We don't have our shadow ban anymore. So.
Yeah, get over on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. And we will catch you next time.
Yeah. Bye,
Peace.
everyone.